I don't know how else to put this, but it seems like a real life nightmare. You see all these crazy reports about all these abductions and, you know, people being stolen from their houses and sex trafficking. I don't think that's coincidence. I think that stuff is actually happening. Who is honestly twisted and skewed from reality enough to post those articles with grown terrorism? These women basically have to live a nightmare. They have to live scared. They have to live like every guy they talk to is out to kill them. Because the places they come from are third world nightmares. Inhumane, not being taken care of. They either are cut off from education or they don't have the education to become enterprising individuals. And that's for a number of reasons. I mean, let's face it, mostly it's for because countries monopolize things. And there's this race for greatness and this race for just such short-sighted bullshit that doesn't matter in the end. And whilst we have this short-sightedness, through that we create things that are just totally crazy, and we also have the audacity to believe that we're going to end the planet in some way, shape, or fashion. We're gonna blow the planet up. Okay, that's what world domination is all about. Nuke the planet because we're the strongest people ever, and we can do that. I really don't believe that is so. As strong as America is, and as strong as Russia and China are, and as a combined storm of power, I just don't see that ever happening, whether we like it or not. The planet has been here for wars before. We have had wars, world wars on this planet before. And the repercussions were generally pretty negligible. They pull our heartstrings about it because in order to fund a war, you have to have your base involved. Your base is your country. At that point, it's politics are shut off, and then your base becomes the entirety of your country. Everybody, Republicans, Democrats, retards, that's it. Everybody is giving support to your cause at that point. It's become the biggest marketable scam ever. War is a big scam. We also have military created because of this. We have paranoia created because of this. We have basically 3-letter agency probes that probe our lives because of, I mean, let's face it, it's all paranoia. It's paranoia that we're going to get nuked in the middle of the night. You wouldn't have this paranoia if it wasn't for all this war. You wouldn't have world domination if it wasn't for war. And the overall nuking of the planet because of war. And do not mistake It is nothing else but war that these people are thinking about when they make their daily decisions for our country, for our people, our kinfolk, our brothers and our sisters, our wives and our daughters. They make the decisions based on war. How can they better themselves? How can they keep an edge on the enemy?